What is an equation? As we know, there are three kinds: that is linear equation, quadratic equation, and cubic equation. And before that, we are going to learn about an important thing, that is variable. What is a variable? In an equation, a letter whose numerical value is sought is known as an unknown quantity or a variable. It is an unknown quantity in which the equation it contains. It is denoted by x, y, z. For example, ax plus b. Here x is a variable and a and b are the constants. Now next we will be knowing about equation. What is equation? When two expressions are connected by the sign of equality, they form an equation. For example, I am telling 5y plus 3 is equal to 6. Now this is two expressions are connected by a sign of equal sign. This sign of equality, this is called an equation. There are three types, as we know: linear, quadratic, and cubic. What is a linear equation? Equation that contains the first power of the variable. First power means x power 1. What is that? Quadratic equation does the second power, x power 2. Cubic is nothing but x power 3. Now we are going to learn about linear equation. The linear equation only has the first power of the variable. Now the linear equation's formula is, the general form is ax plus b is equal to 0, where a is not equal to c, a must not be equal to 0. The example is 5x plus 2 equal to 0. This is a linear equation. If I am telling that what is quadratic equation, I can write 5x square plus 6x plus 2 equal to 0. That is the example for quadratic equation. Now the linear equation is 5x plus 2. You can also think whether 5x is equal to 0 or 5x equal to 6. This is a linear equation. Yeah, this is also a linear equation. Now root of an equation. What is a root? You will be, after substituting the values, you will be getting a value for x, that is the root. The value for x in a solution which satisfies the solution, that is called, see, the x is equal to alpha. You will be getting the value for x which satisfies this equation. Now linear equation of two variables. That is, we are using two variables, x and y. Here only we used x. Here x and y. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is the general form of an equation. These you will be knowing the important concepts alone. Now what is simultaneous linear equations? A pair of linear equations in two variables. As we know, pair of linear equation like a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. If you look at the examples, you will understand. 2x plus 3y plus 13 and 5x minus 2y equal to 4. As you know, we learned equations, the linear equation in one variable, two variable, and a simultaneous linear equation. This is the linear one variable, this is two variable, and this simultaneous equation. And what is the method of solving? Solving means how I am going to find a value for the variables x and y. There are two methods: elimination method and cross multiplication method. And always I will choose this elimination method only. I will teach you how this elimination method work. First of all, the first step is you are going to multiply a number with the whole equation. Second, you are going to change the sign, and this is optional. Third, you are going to cancel off the things. First you are going to multiply, then the change of sign and cancel. And I will do this example problem. 4x plus 3y equal to 17 and 5x minus 2y equal to 4. Let it be equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now first is I am going to multiply with a common term, so that something I have to make in common in the both equation, so that I can multiply with 2 here and also multiply with 3 here, because I have to make it 6, and here also I have to make it 6 to cancel this off. 2 into this whole equation, 2 into 4x plus 2 into 3y and 2 into 17 and 3 into 5x, 3 into minus 2y, 3 into 4. Now 8x plus 2 into 3y, 6y is equal to 17 into 2, 34. This first equation becomes like this. Now 3 into 5x, 15x, 3 into minus 2y, minus 6y, and 3 into 4, which is 12. This is equation number 2, which became like this. Now we have 6y and minus 6y and 6y in common, so that, and in this problem we don't want to cancel things, or we don't want to change the sign at all, because we obviously have these minus and plus, so then I can cancel easily. Now what is that? It will be 23x equal to 46, and now x is equal to 2. We got the value for x. Now I can substitute the value for x in any one of the equations, 1 or 2. I am taking equation number 1, 3y is equal to 17. Now 4 into 2, I am substituting the value for x here for finding the value for y. 8 minus 3y is equal to 17, and here minus 3y is equal to 17. This my 8 comes here, minus 8 minus 3y is equal to 9, y is equal to minus 3. Got it? This is the way of method of elimination. First multiply to make two terms in common so that you can change the sign, and also if you have minus and plus, you don't want to change the sign, and just cancel things off and you find the value for x and y. After finding the value for x, substitute in any one of the equations to find the value for y. This method is an easy method and also important. Now cross multiplication, you just know the concept for the cross multiplication. If they have given two linear equations, then you just draw this flow chart: b1 b2, c1 c2, a1 a2, b1 b2. Now this, for this x, and here y, and here it will be 1 for x. Now the result is, see the result, x by where the arrow mark is going, that will be minus. First b1 c2 minus b2 c1 minus b2 c1. Next is y by c1 a1 and c2 a2. Next is equal to 1, which is a1 b2 and a2 minus a2 b1. From the top to bottom, you just multiply and subtract. You will be getting this format, and you can also substitute. You can choose any method for solving the linear equations.